Hey everyone, thank you so much for sticking around. I have some updates to share about the Work Bigger community, specifically around the membership fee for anyone who has not yet applied to join. We've decided to increase pricing for Work Bigger membership from $50 a month to $97 a month. If you're currently a member or if you've already applied, this will not impact you at all. But if you're not a member and you want to lock yourself in at that $50 per month rate, keep watching because you have a few days to do so. So we launched the Work Bigger community in April of 2019. And the purpose of launching this membership offering is really to help you build the career and the life you want faster, and to do so from a place of health, consciousness, and joy, because we see that burnout is so rampant that it's really difficult to make the best career decisions, to make a career change, to move up in your career when you're operating from that place. So what you receive through membership is really learning to work through your burnout so that you can start making progress with your career. You can start taking action. We work on your confidence. So increased confidence is huge so that you can move past fear, work on your imposter syndrome, so that you can pursue that vision that you have for yourself. We also really focus on accountability and taking action on your goals so that you're not staying stuck. And then you also have a safe space to talk through your struggles every single week so that you don't feel like you're just navigating this whole career journey on your own. The other piece is you get a super powerful network of women who are like you, who are like-minded. I find that surrounding yourself with the right people is often half the battle. When you do that, you're able to make progress a lot easier because you're immersing yourself around others who are doing the same, and you're pulling on their inspiration, which is really powerful. And then also, of course, career and leadership development, career and leadership coaching to really help you reach your full potential. We really help you stretch and grow in ways that you can't do so on your own. So ultimately, through membership and through this offering, what you're getting is coaching and community in a way that's really accessible, and it's way more affordable than one-on-one coaching. So if you're not ready for one-on-one coaching, or you're not getting this type of development or leadership training at your organization, this is a great way to tap into that. I see that at organizations, coaching and leadership development is usually reserved for executives and new managers, director level, even people who've been in their job for a couple of years. They're not getting that sort of training. So this is the kind of work that we do here. So again, if you're not ready for one-on-one coaching, that feels like too much of a commitment, too intense for you, too expensive, and you're not getting any leadership training at your company, this is a perfect complement for that. So here's what you get through membership, just logistically, so that you can understand how we're set up. Each month, we get on a group coaching call to help you overcome a specific roadblock, take action, stay accountable. Our trainings cover 3 areas. First, finding your mission, right? So there's already a 5-module training in there that helps you learn about your strengths and weaknesses, your interests, your values, and then to help you develop that mission statement. The other piece is emotional and mental health. So this is really important to support with the burnout piece, and also to help you build a career that is sustainable and that you feel really good about. You're not just operating in this place of, I'm going to push through, I'm just going to focus on taking action, but you're taking blind action. The mental and the emotional piece is really, really important in helping you feel better, create a more sustainable path for yourself, and just, enjoying life, because why else are we here? And then the third piece is skills development. So that includes any trainings around learning to negotiate for more money, building creativity, learning to give feedback, having conscious conversations with your colleagues, anything that's more skills-based, we cover as well. The other thing I want to highlight, so outside of the group coaching, is the community piece. The community is critical. It's a huge part of what we focus on. And really what we're working with here is we're helping you build these life-changing connections and relationships with people who have big goals like you. So every single month, we have calls who are led by members as a way to give you more face time and to connect more deeply with each other, because the connections piece is critical, again, so that you're not seeking out opportunities. If you're in the middle of the job search, you're not just sending out your resume in a black hole. You have a community to lean on, a community with people who have shared values like you, and it just makes that networking icky feeling go away. Like that's not what we're doing here. So ultimately, the biggest gain is you have a coach and a community to hold your hand and to support you throughout this career journey that is full of ups and downs. There is an application because fit is really important. So here's really what we look for. We look for people who are really driven and ambitious. So you're really hungry to leverage your work to make an impact. You don't want to put on a cap on your potential. You are constantly craving growth. So if you're one of those people who's like, I need a challenge, where you're in the right place. You want to be a leader. You want to get your work out there. You're looking for more support. We want people who are going to show up, who are going to do the work, because when you succeed, the impact that you make is that much bigger, and we're really focused on the impact. Okay, this isn't just a community where you just pay a membership fee and then you just never do anything with it. We want people who are going to show up, who are going to do the work, who are committed to growth. And then you're a giver. So this is really important because we are a tight-knit community. So we look for givers because that impacts the community overall, right? We're focused on lifting each other up, on supporting each other, and the more givers that we have in community, the more valuable experience it is for everyone involved. So that's a super important quality. Some of the struggles you may be experiencing, I want to talk about those now because I also want to make sure that we're a good fit for you, right? This is a two-way partnership. You may be feeling super burned out, which keeps you from taking action. Or you've hit a roadblock in your career and you're not really sure where to go next. You have this voice inside you that's pushing you to do bigger work, but it's really hard to follow that on your own for whatever reason. You're not alone in that. So if those resonate with you, those should be an indicator too if we're a good fit for you, since that's what we cover. We've worked with some incredible mission-driven women, and I'm going to share some examples, just some of the success stories that we've experienced here at Work Bigger. We have Stephanie, who, after joining Work Bigger, she launched a nonprofit called Dogs on the Run, which is an incredible nonprofit that supports rescues. And she also quit her full-time job to pursue consulting. So she's working on her own consulting business now. Another member, Rachel, negotiated a 14% salary increase, and she also, when she was negotiating this new opportunity, she negotiated the role itself to expand it essentially so that it aligns with her skill set. And she's now taking the skills and applying it to other opportunities as well. So the skills you learn here are lifelong. It's things that we don't learn in school, things that we don't often learn at work, unless we have that kind of training. And this is what I see is happening with Work Bigger members. Madeline is another member. She was struggling with a job search, specifically around interviewing. And after she worked as one of our coaches, she got a job offer on the spot. So I'm super, super proud of that and really proud of her. And also Alexandra is another member who is a big achiever. So she's super driven, really ambitious, tends to burn out. She came to Work Bigger to find a new job, but what she really realized was that she was really looking to find herself. And after a lot of the work that we did together, she is now pursuing her work from a place of health and is really making a much greater impact in the workplace. But even more importantly, she's healthy and focusing on self-care. And every time I see her progress and the shifts she's made, it just makes me really proud because she's not, coming from that place of burnout and just needing to push really hard to find success. She's doing both, which is awesome. So these stories are just the beginning. And I want to highlight that Work Bigger, it's not just about the work. It's about doing the work that's an expression of you. That's really why we're here. Doing the work that's an expression of you and doing so from a place of health so that you don't feel like crap, so that you feel healthy and you can actually enjoy life and can better integrate work and life. And I want to say doing work you love is not about having a great resume and a cover letter. All that stuff is important, but it's really about figuring out who you are, who you want, and then overcoming the resistance to get there. Okay, the resistance is a huge piece. It's what keeps us stuck in inaction. So that's what we do here. So we're going to continue growing this community and our coaching offerings and curating it with members who want to show up and make a difference. And I'm so excited for that. And increasing the price is a big part of that because we're looking for members who are committed. Okay, so if you've been curious about joining as a member and you're ready to do so now, you can apply at www.workbigger.co/join-us, or go to workbigger.co and just go to join us, and you'll get more information there. If you apply before or by August 19th at midnight, you'll be locked in at that $50 a month rate. We're changing the rates on August 20th, right? That's when all price changes are effective. We're going to review your application at the end of September. So this will be for October enrollment, but you would be locking yourself in at that $50 a month rate now. Okay, and then we're going to open enrollment again in a few weeks, but it's going to be at that $97 per month fee. So again, apply by August 19th at midnight to lock yourself in at the $50 per month rate. Make sure that you spend some time filling out your application. That's really important. We definitely look at all of that closely. And yeah, I look forward to reviewing your application. And if you have any questions, just feel free to shoot me an email. I'm at b@workbigger.co, and I'm around. I'm happy to answer any questions about membership. All right, thank you so much again for watching, for sticking around, and I look forward to hearing from you. All right, bye.